So welcome back to Killer Frequency. Today we're gonna try to save people. Yeah. For sure I'm not working for the killer. For sure. I don't know who he is. For sure. I don't remember. Oh yeah, last time we saved the kids.
I need to take the call.
And we need to take the call. Da, da, da. Okay. So we have 3 saved, 3 dead. I think there were multiple people, but I don't remember, so we're just gonna keep it like that. Anyway, welcome to The Scream. Oh. What am I doing?
Caller waiting for us.
Yep, I'm
Forrest
trying.
Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16.
The Scream.
What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest.
Yeah?
I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight.
Oh,
It's cool
you're
what
too
doing, man.
kind.
I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller
Hello there.
rink. Trying
Hello
to get
there,
everything
Ghost.
ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system. So
The
I'm a little
Starling
behind.
4000.
As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky. And I now consider you a friend, my man.
Thanks,
We're
friend.
friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say.
Please don't do a
Thanks.
promotion.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough.
Hmm.
I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down.
Hmm.
I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I
Aww.
opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man.
That's so good to hear,
It's
man.
important just to talk to somebody.
It
That's the
is.
first step. Ain't that right, Mag?
It is. Oh, you have a dog.
Aw, hello, Max.
He's a good boy. Welcome, Max.
Welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue
Yeah, we
dog.
saved the
but
dog.
I
We
always
killed
say
the
he's the one
human.
that rescued me.
We save everybody.
He's the best dog a guy could ask for.
Aww.
Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
A dog that
Max can
skates.
skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Train. You are a great pair.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky.
I mean, if I have
It'll be me
it.
and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll
Sure.
take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
Bye,
Got it,
Maxie.
man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
Step in the twilight.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the
So
brink
he heard
like
the
that.
train. Where is the
Yeah,
train?
that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
But the music is not done. God damn it, I cannot listen to a song.
9.16.
The Scream. Bam.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for...
You're alive. She's alive.
So we lost Jimmy.
I mean, he deserved it.
I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't... Why am I...
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did.
You know, I thought about that last night. I couldn't sleep. Maybe he wanted the pranksters.
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest.
Yes.
Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks,
Forrest?
Peggy. Yeah?
Could I request a song?
You too?
Of course,
Sure.
Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor.
Ah! I have exactly
This
what
next
you
one.
need.
Goes out to Carrie.
Let's go.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Sure, I can't wait to go and like look for the killer inside our radio station. That is the best thing I can do tonight.
Locked tight.
Like, I always wanted to search for the killer here. You know? I need more mugs. Okay, I need to bring prompts to the room, okay? You know why? Because probably we're gonna have more people and stuff, and maybe we just need some prompts to like put them in the pile of survived or not. So I'm just gonna take some stuff to keep the counter, okay? See, Peggy? I like it here. Now it's messier. Alright. Now. Where should we go? Any killer in the bathroom? No. Fine. Any killer here? I'm watching. I got scared of the light. Jesus fucking Christ. Just need some tracks and stuff. That's funny. So funny. I can open. That's it? That's all I can open. So many mugs. Steal the mugs. What is this? Can we get a knife or something? I mean, this can help us. This can help us. This can help us if we need to attack. Right? Right. I think we need more keys from Peggy. Anybody here? Nope. Okay, I made my rounds. No killer yet. I have a scissor. Fork. I have a fork. Okay, let's go back. Let's start the transmission. Now I have something to keep myself safe. Yo, Peggy, I'm back. And I made a mess. You're gonna clean it. Alright.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Cha. The Scream!
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful.
Oh, hi. I remember you.
Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks.
Are you?
For your concern. Are you in trouble?
Are you?
What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
We don't have
Your
it.
name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home.
You didn't know that you
the
were
one that Peggy said she threw
Dawn.
outside the window?
But we don't have it.
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest,
Yeah.
I do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose.
Do you think I'm
I
gonna
can't
go
just
outside?
outside hunting for a record.
You go.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station.
I don't
Take a
care.
second to grab it.
Try again
Call us
tomorrow.
back tomorrow when this is all over, Don, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
You buy it
No,
yourself.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
You?
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
I hate you.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean,
She's
is
crazy.
she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
The people are scared of him. Why don't you go,
Then
Peggy?
why don't you go and get it?
It's one of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
You are
Peggy,
lying.
You can do it, okay?
fine.
You're
Why?
a good man, Forrest.
Why did you
I'll
head?
slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out.
Not gonna
Don't
lie.
get taller. That could be exciting.
Crazy lady with a sexy voice, I can fix her. No, Cedric, you can't.
The Scream. With me, Peggy.
It's not the same, Peggy. It's not the same. Why do I have to go? Why do I have to go? What is the fire? Is this the fire one? No. Oh, maybe it's the one here next to Peggy's. You cannot, Cedric, move on. Maybe it's this? Is this the fire?
That's not opening.
It's not. Okay. So maybe upstairs. Why don't you guys have a fire, like, door where people can actually evacuate? Is this one?
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man out here. in the
This
open?
looks important. I will take it.
Hello? Of course.
I cannot
It locks
take it.
behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic.
Fantastic!
Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Why there are fuses here? Jesus. Why there are fuses here? Where the fuck did you throw it, Peggy? You asshole. Where the frick did you throw it, Peggy? Another fuse. I wanna put all the fuses in one place. Just because.
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
I don't know. God damn it. Ah, there was somebody there. Oh, the killer is here. The killer is here. Hi. I saw him there. Bonjour. Uh-huh.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Bonjour. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Peggy, let me out, you asshole. Is this where the game started? Oh, I cannot enter. How do I enter? Let me in! Peggy! Let me in, I swear to God I'm gonna lose my shit, Peggy. Peggy? How do I enter? I'm scared. Do I go from here? The fuses. The fuses.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
I don't... Those are all green? But what fuses? This is a fuse. 70. Do we need to make 70? Shit. We have a 30 here. Horror game days make a game without fuses challenge impossible difficulty. $20, $20, and 20. No, that's not good. That's not good. I need a 30. Please don't kill me. Please, I know I'm annoying. But I'm sure pretty as fuck. No, I'm not. But don't kill me. I'm having a show here. Do not kill me. It should work like it's 30. Let me put them in order. Beautiful.
Bingo!
Bing. The fuck was that? What did I open? Oh, the basement. How do we close it though?
I could probably survive that fall.
How do we close? Bish, close it. You have to close it. The killer can come in. Close it. How do we close it?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Always
What
a
the
genie.
hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Always a genie. Oh. Ah. What the? I think we found the kinky room. What the?
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Jeez. What the fuck you doing there? Oh, I think I found the killer. Staff surge at power station. Gallows Creek power station hires 20 new staff in the record hire. 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Huh. An arm. Why there are this kind of stuff everywhere? Okay, can I listen to something here? No, okay. Please do not jump scare me. Please. Honestly, you can see it. You will have to like put that better, you know?
I wonder how the show's going.
We didn't close anything, so basically the killer can like enter anytime he wants. Jesus Christ. But yeah, isn't that fun how the killer can like enter pretty easily? Because we didn't open a freaking door. We didn't close the freaking door. So, how much time do you think it will take for Daddy Killer to take us out? You know, like out. Why am I here?
Isn't that such a good song, folks?
No.
And now
Peggy,
for-
no.
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought
You won't
something had
believe it what happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be
Rip in
Clive,
advance.
the
Thank you.
murderer.
What?
Let's start from the beginning. The fire door.
It's almost 3.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again.
Yeah.
We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Yeah,
Made by our creepy janitor,
pretty
who
much.
you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yes.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Precisely.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station,
And the trailer park, yeah.
trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
So, Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and power station. Power station. Where is the power station? Power station. Let's go. No, trailer park. Power station. Gas station. Hospital. Where is the hospital? Where is the goddamn hospital? Not for real. Where is the hospital? Town Creek, Ambrosia Hotel, Little Shop of Flowers, Cinema Picture, Radio Station, Infinite Arcade, Rising Shine, Coffee, Rewind Video Renters, Chacula Pacabra, Gallows and Sons. What is that? Ponti's Pizza, fuck you. High school. Where is the hospital? Hospital. Good! We found stuff. Now. Festival of Disaster. Big wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underdone. Call for donation to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster last year. To help him on his road to recover, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. So this is about Chuck. This is Chuck, and this is Chuck. Chuck Brody. Okay, let me put the stuff here, okay? So, let's put Chuck Brody. You and you. You are about Chuck Brody. You. Flu for thought. Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot essay, except season is upon us. She said Yuki didn't get the shot. When I just gave him the money instead of a lottery ticket. Because reasons. 84 is no different. Okay, so, Walker. And you, staff search at power station, the Gallow Creek. Gallow Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in the serve students from Gallow Creek. I don't know where to put this now. Car club, athletics club, improve club. Okay. Gallows Creek game day. So this is Chuck. This is Chuck. Marriage announcement. We like to celebrate Kim Walker and Peter's time. When? 30 May 1970. Okay, Kim Walker. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down 24 arrests. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car-thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will herefore be referred to as R.A., has walked free with no charges. R.A. Rebecca Allen. You are... You see this face? She's stealing cars. Okay. Justice for festival victims. The lead engineer, Ant Williams. So you are the engineer. Ant Williams. Lead engineer, Ant Williams. Engineer, Sean Everett. Okay. You. Beep beep, look out, tragedy. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into the fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek local Emerald, Emerald Stein, and Emerald Miss Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. Do they have so many? No. Gallows Creek. I don't know where to put this one either. For sale. Trailer for sale. McGrady Street, Gallow Creek. Contact Estate Tyler Wallens for more. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. Please just buy it. March 22nd, 1986. So it's you, Rebecca. March 22nd. What time is it today? September. So she sold it. So I'm guessing that she's not here anymore. Because she sold it, right? 1997, Tuesday for Sunday, 6 September. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Then come down to the yearly convention. Get started in a career in health safety advising. Learn about health safety in the workplace. Featuring special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek's Harvest Festival disaster. So it's you and Williams. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. "24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery. Sunday, November 3rd, 1986. Gas repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on evenings. He has asked to remain anonymous." Diary of a car thief. Good for you. So it's you. Legal legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallow Creek for a new life in the big city. "She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money," said our... Okay, so this is February 11, 1987. So she's not here. She's not here. She's not home. Okay, Rebecca is not home. Good. But what about the others? Okay, gas station is yours. The hospital is yours, Kim Walker. And the power station is yours. The power station. Staff surge at power station. So you. What time is this? 1969? I have no idea. What is this one? Who is home? And how do we know who is home and who is not? How do we know? Because we only know about this one that she left, okay? 1987. I think it's Aunt Williams. Peggy, I think I have him. I'm ready. Almost got it, but if...
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm okay.
How's it going?
We are done. I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We've only got one shot at this.
Shh. Ooh, let's do this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Aunt Williams. Aunt Williams.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
Power station. Power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Am I stupid or am I extremely stupid? We're gonna see.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but
I fucked up.
they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What?
What? Then who? Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment.
What?
Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me...
How is he
I'm gonna
not
take us off
at
air
the
for a
power
moment.
station? No!
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
We killed one more.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The
It
fire
was
department
Chuck
is useless
Brody.
now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio.
How was he
You have to tell the
there?
I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone,
Oops.
stay safe.
I fucked up.
Stay
I'm
inside
very stupid.
and
Rip everyone, I
just
swear
don't
to
listen
God.
some music, Forrest.
Let's blow this up.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
I put the song the lady wanted. So we have 4 for
There's gotta
3.
be more in the
God,
basement to
David.
show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
I mean,
you mean
me.
Right?
Yep.
Fuck you,
Like
Peggy.
I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before.
Help
Still
me,
have a lot of
Peggy!
questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Look at a lot of people, right? So he should like be friends with me, right? Right? Like if he catch us, we should be friends, right? Right. Right. This is scary. Oh, god damn it. What more do you want?
The key.
What key?
Was this always here?
What key?
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
What key? Did I take a key? Did I take it? I didn't see where I did that. No, it wasn't there. I think he kinda saw us that, you know, we are here. Ah, this one. Basement storage. Don't scare me. Where is the basement storage? Damn it, I stayed so much to read all of those things just to blow the shit out. The music changed and I do not like that. Ah!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Asshole.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes.
Ah.
I guess that's what this map is about.
Now we're
We need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest.
now we're
Buzz the intercom when you found something.
now we're freaking playing. What is it called? What is it called when you play the what is it called? Treasure map? Now we're playing treasure maps. Oh Jesus.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
I'm scared. Jesus. Delivery note. What is this? Employer Jamie. Shh. System overview. What is this? Codes. Come on, put it down. Ah! Asshole! Jesus.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Sheriff
looks
Matthews. At 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body. At the scene as that of George Barrow, I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. So this was on the 9th. So why is wasn't the caller said that he was probably dead for 5 hours, but the parents didn't find him from the 2nd, or now is the 3rd? It's the 3rd. It's 9. I think it's the 3rd. Interesting. Jesus. I don't want to play your freaking horror games. Really, I don't. I do not appreciate your horror games, mister. This one.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Jesus. What the fuck is this? I didn't think this was a horror game. I thought that we just...
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
In a car door.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased,
This has to
resulting
be
in a fall
important.
from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Jesus. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into a fight in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. Mortuary-resistant references, yeah, and that was what was his called? The name of the guy, Raymond. That was Daddy Raymond. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology reports indicates that the deceased had a high level of alcohol in the blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. I'm sorry I made you this, Virginia. What the fuck? Also, what is this? Nothing of importance for me.
If you're listening to this,
I'm
then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst.
What?
I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering.
You sure about that?
Now, there's more I could say that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I'm scared.
Ooh,
Record!
a new vinyl for my collection.
Nice. 20 days. That was all the collection. Alright. Oh god. This was horrifying. Can I leave now? Thank you. No, there is more. No. Don't do this to me. Peggy?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape.
Wait, stop.
Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
Could be
I don't
Dawn.
know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
Nope.
It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What did it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner.
Who is
Wait.
Virginia?
The caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants. Wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
No!
Okay. We did what we could.
I killed one of the important ones for the story. Shit! We will
I
never
found
know.
a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him, after he was dead, to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She
Yes,
found
did
George's
ya?
body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
This.
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But
What
that's not
projects
important
the
right now.
school about reservoirs?
The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the reports suggest. That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Or someone.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Poor George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
I don't think so, no.
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the
No, I
whistling
think
man
he's the
already got
whistling
him?
man.
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up?
Maybe.
Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident.
Yep.
And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Thank
We
you.
need to figure out our next step.
I want to get out from here. I'm scared.
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
I have no idea. It's our job,
This
Peggy.
is
It's our job.
Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I don't know.
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
Yes.
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Sure.
We need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now.
I'm not gonna
Hopefully
be
she's at
careful.
her jazz studio.
Jazz studio.
Aha,
She's really
Forrest, you're
close.
through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's
Jazz
Hello
pizzazz.
again, Sandra. It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Why were you targeted?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You are lying piece of shit. You found the body?
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right?
Right.
I can't do this.
He was found in the
And
river.
she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has
So the
any
river?
thoughts on what's going on tonight,
So
please
somewhere
call
here,
in.
That's good timing.
and they
We've
moved
got
the
a call
body
waiting
there.
just a second.
Welcome
Hello.
to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
Aren't you
But I
Ponty
wondered if
pizzas?
you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
No.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on! It's his birthday.
Aren't you Ponty's
I won't
pizza
have a
from the
chance to do
Ponty's
it again
pizzeria?
until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Start
I was so
You son of a bitch,
sure.
Stop calling us. God damn it, Peggy. This is your fault.
My fault?
You want to say
I
happy
said I
birthday?
didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
They're floating.
Caller.
You're crying or laughing.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest?
Just say it. Yeah.
Forrest?
No.
Are you okay?
Nope. Nope. I wanna commit murder. Nope.
Forrest?
What?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slice.
Yes!
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was.
It
that
was a
too
joke.
much.
It's
No,
okay. It's
it
been
wasn't.
a high-stress night.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
189.16.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear
Yeah.
it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
We had a deal.
Dawn, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target.
And you didn't want to
That
tell me,
ship sailed.
bitch. If you told
Chuck.
me.
If you just told me, then
I'm sorry, I probably should have. I just...
Yeah, you are a bitch.
I'm sorry.
You
No.
said you needed help?
I sure do.
do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
Why?
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right.
Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Do you have a
Don't
key?
you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which
Hmm.
apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Dog? You don't like dogs? Is it part of the town?
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm
How
gonna
would
die.
I know it? Security system name?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course.
How would I,
Don't worry, Don.
Thank
how
you,
would I know
Forrest.
it's done?
I knew I could count on you.
How would I know
I'll
it's
stay out
done?
of sight. Call me back soon.
How would I know it's Peggy?
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM.
Hmm?
Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
I need to go back there. I need to go back there. Got you, damn it, Peggy.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I need to go back there. I don't like it down there. It makes me scared. I don't like it. That's all. Don't kill me. It's not my time to go. Okay? I think I saw something here. Don't you dare.
Starling 4000.
There you go. I knew I
User
saw
manual.
something. Don't you dare.
Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Scare me. Don't you even dare. Okay. I'm watching you. I have a book. I'm not afraid to use it. Knowledge can hurt sometime. Okay? And this knowledge will hurt you a lot. Because I'm gonna shove it into your ass. Okay. Save space. Kind of. Save space. I found it, Peggy. Okay, let me read it first before we speak. Alright, display 07 alarm. Keypad input battery hatch. Important. When... Oh, Entry code, alarm test warning. These were set of all security measurements. 191519. Maintenance call codes. Okay. Alarm test deactivation code. Okay, I'm ready.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
If you make a mistake while
When
entering
you're
a
ready,
security code,
shut the music
stop,
off.
press, then start over. If you stop in the middle, entering in the middle identity hour might be entered. Okay.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Shut up. Bam.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Screen.
And I have your
Oh, thank God you're
codes.
back. I'm so afraid.
Why?
What's the code to the gate?
Entry code. Wait. Entry code.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Did it work? Why was she?
Forrest, what did we do?
No!
I
No!
don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Forrest,
No!
there's another call coming in.
No! She's
Evening,
the
caller.
killer!
You're live on...
No!
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. Goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Ah, the dog!
No! Come back. I can't.
I fucked up so bad. I fucked up so bad. Don is the killer.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie! 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 You didn't do anything wrong!
I killed the dog and the man.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
I can't process anything.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
I was
Why do you think she
fooled by a
requested that song?
woman. To get me outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
She
That's
knew.
right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.6.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you
I'm
might
just-
be wondering what to make of it all.
I'm just so sad.
Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
That's not her name.
This could be a fake name.
That's
If
just not her
anyone
name.
needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in.
I'm just
You folks have my
mentally
new number,
destroyed.
right? It's 911.
Because I killed the
Hopefully,
dog.
our
Why
next
would you
caller
kill a
can
dog?
help shed some light on our killer.
Why would you kill a dog? Like, okay, I
Hey,
get
we
it,
had
the
a call come in.
person.
Okay, folks.
Why would
time
you
to
kill a
take call.
dog?
189.16.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
What happened? Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
You need to
Take
cut
a
the
breath.
blood.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone.
We have one more
I
kill.
couldn't really
Oh, wait.
hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Where's the
Casey,
man?
was his attacker the whistling man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help.
Killed so many
here.
people.
I'll get you help, but I need to know.
I need to
Where
save
did
you,
the
bitch.
masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but
I don't think it was the whistling man.
he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Where is he hurt?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground. and
Okay, the leg is okay.
then- Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Keep it
What's
there!
your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
We have a
Hi,
steppy
this is
man.
Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding
Where
heavily.
is the Nancy
Oh,
Drive?
God, I'm sorry. But the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please,
Nancy Drive.
we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first,
Yep.
and then finding someone to stabilize him.
Yeah.
To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training.
Shit.
Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Shit.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Yes. You can handle it.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top.
Top.
If he's bleeding out,
Yeah.
then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Yes.
Lay him down.
Okay.
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Okay.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Okay.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed.
Yes.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Yes.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Keep it there.
don't take it out.
Exactly.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Okay.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
But then you're
Makes sense,
stupid,
though.
Peggy.
God, that was a lot of info. But I think we
Idiot,
can handle
Peggy,
this.
you're not
Glad you
helping.
got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock.
Shock.
If he does, act fast.
Act fast.
If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it.
Don't remove it.
Just apply another on top of it.
Another on top
If
of
it's
it.
safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs.
Elevate
Try
his
to
head.
keep him warm.
Keep him
Get him
warm.
to rest and reassure him.
Okay.
Need the patient to stay calm.
Stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
It's
Try
okay.
to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick
This
as you can.
wasn't the whistling man, okay? I don't think
All
this
right,
was a
Forrest.
whistling man.
Casey's still on line
Okay. Let's go. Yeah?
Forrest, are you there?
Yep. We are... No. How are you holding up?
Hi, Casey. I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help!
I
I've
know!
been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
No! Don't take it out!
Gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No! Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Yeah, shut up.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all
I'm
going to
panicking.
get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah.
The wound bleeding is not that bad.
His stomach is worse.
Yes,
though.
we need to take care of that. We need to secure... Leave the knife alone. We need to secure the knife. Secure the knife or leave the knife alone. Secure the knife. No, leave the knife alone. You know what? Leave the knife alone.
I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach
Don't...
for
Yes.
Forrest, can I have a word?
What?
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still
Shut
be
up.
here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait.
What,
Jason,
Peggy?
Please be okay.
What, Peggy?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions?
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course.
You said you
Me and
didn't
Karen
have
missed
one.
it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped
Mm.
it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Why? What problems, Peggy? You came only with the weird ass. With problems, Peggy. You come only with problems. Hi, Bear. How you doing? Go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great.
Hmm.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not
Something
gonna like
else.
this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
No.
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that
Floppy
have
disks.
information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Yep. I'm done for tonight. I'm done.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Yeah. So that Jason would have to leave until next week. Good luck, buddy.